And one of the most surprising moves of the offseason, this might be the most surprising signing of the offseason. The Denver Broncos signed halfback Melvin Gordon to a 2-year deal worth $16 million, $13.5 million guaranteed. Now, this is a really surprising signing to me for the fact that the Denver Broncos already have Philip Lindsay and Royce Freeman. Now you bring in Melvin Gordon. Now, the Denver Broncos have probably the best 1-2 punch at that halfback position. You got Philip Lindsay, who is a very good halfback. He can do it all. He's very good. He can catch passes out the backfield. I mean, Philip Lindsay is a really good halfback. Now you got Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon is also a very good halfback as well. So for me, the Denver Broncos have a very talented backfield. So I don't know if Denver plans on doing a lot of split back formations where they have both halfbacks in the backfield. I don't really know what the Denver Broncos plan on doing, but I mean, this is going to be a really interesting story to watch and develop throughout the 2020 NFL season. Are the Denver Broncos going to trade Philip Lindsay? I mean, the possibilities are endless for what can happen. Now, what you're getting out of Melvin Gordon is now the 4th highest paid halfback in the NFL. Now, the LA Chargers offered him a lot more money, and it was reported that he had an offer to go to another team, but he decided to sign with the Denver Broncos because he couldn't pass up the opportunity, reportedly, of playing against his former team, the LA Chargers. Now, for Melvin Gordon, he lost because the offer that the LA Chargers gave him was way more money than what the Denver Broncos were offering him. And he was probably hoping to be the highest paid halfback in the NFL, which ultimately didn't work out for him. So now the Denver Broncos have 2 great halfbacks. You got Philip Lindsay and you got Melvin Gordon. And like I said, this Denver Broncos offense is going to be really interesting to watch. Because you have 2 great halfbacks, and I mean, we don't really know what's going to happen. I mean, we don't really know how the carries are going to get divvied up. What's going to happen with Royce Freeman? Because Royce Freeman was actually a really solid halfback, a number 2 option at the halfback position for the Denver Broncos when he was able to stay healthy. So, I don't really know what to think about this signing. I don't know if it's bad. I don't know if it's good because the Denver Broncos already had a good halfback core. Not only did you have a very solid starter in Philip Lindsay, but you also had a very solid halfback in Royce Freeman. So you already had a pretty good 1-2 punch. I guess you improved that. Now you go from Philip Lindsay and Royce Freeman to Philip Lindsay and Melvin Gordon. So, I mean, I don't really know what the Broncos are planning to do on the offensive side of football. But, I mean, their halfback position is really good. But the question is, did you waste money on a halfback instead of trying to find another number 2 option at the wide receiver position? Now, it's been rumored that the Denver Broncos are heavily interested in drafting Henry Ruggs. If he's available at number 15, the Broncos are going to get him. But what if Henry Ruggs is not available? What if Jerry Jeudy's not available? What if CeeDee Lamb's not available? Then what? So, I mean, I don't really know what to think about this move. I mean, yes, it improves their offense because, I mean, you got 2 great playmakers at the halfback position. But is this a little bit of a waste of money? Could the Denver Broncos have used this money and tried to, sign Robbie Anderson in free agency? Or try to find another marquee wide receiver? So, I mean, I don't really know what to think about this signing. You guys let me know what you guys think about this signing down in the comment section down below. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel for more NFL videos and content. And thanks for watching.